So basically, like, I posted all my work on Flickr, and then this guy, Steven, found it from an ad agency, and he had an idea for a music video type commercial that used like red lips that cleaned up a building. So he just typed in like red lips into Flickr, and my stuff just like happened to pop up, and then he kept seeing it. So then he's like, okay, like this is like what we want to do, and we want to do like stop animation. So he sent me a message on Flickr, and we began working on the project. So I just like envisioned a blank notebook that then you start drawing in it, and then like as the process like goes, it actually comes to life on its own, which is very much like street art. And then the lips come out and they blow on the ball, and like it just starts moving like that. And then I was like, okay, I need to put in like some characters, because like that's what I do, like that's my signature, that's my trademark, is like life-size characters that are full bodies. So I like came up with like a saxophone player first, because he's just like on the ground and like he's sitting on a box, but like inside the box could be like all the supplies that he needs, but he's just like playing for quarters. And then it keeps going, and there's like a girl with an ice cream cone that like drops, and then that's because the ball was like all different colors of like different stuff, but I need to like combine it into one energy. So like it rolls over the cherry ice cream and it turns red, and then it just starts growing, because like at a certain like point of the ball, there has to be like a tipping point where like this ball just turns into like an extremely big ball. It's like when you're watching cartoons and there's like a snowball effect. It's like there has to be a point where it just gets so big that it gets to the bottom of the hill and like has to crash into something, or it has to explode outward. Like there's no way this ball could just keep rolling without just becoming too big. So it rolls up to a house and like just explodes on that. And then that was like his main idea, Steven, because he said that he needed the house to be transformed into a clean house. So after I heard that, it was like we took this really old house, and then so like the thing explodes, and it explodes outwards, and it like turns into a construction worker, and all he has to do is open up the toolbox, because it's like inside the toolbox are all these lips, and then the lips like come out over the house, and they just transform the whole house into like a brand new house. And then like these like flowers bloom, and like they fix all the windows, like clean it all up, paint it, and then put like grass on the yard. But like what rolls out of the house is like another ball, because it doesn't end there, because it's just the beginning really. I think it's the only like huge production stop motion like wheat paste that I've ever seen or like heard of, and I think it's like the best commercial in the world.